David Jones enters the lift in Mission 1 Infiltration of IGI 2, Covert Strike, he is taken deeper into the base, specifically into a tunnel area beneath the facility. Here, the objectives shift to navigating and securing a path within the underground tunnel system. Objectives in the tunnel. Locate the control room. Inside the tunnel, Jones needs to find and access the control room. This control room contains critical systems and possibly the location of the stolen EMP chips. Disable tunnel security. The tunnel is monitored by security systems, including cameras and alarm triggers. Jones needs to disable these to avoid alerting reinforcements or getting trapped within the base. Neutralize guard patrols. The tunnel has a higher concentration of guards. Jones must either evade or quietly eliminate patrols as he progresses, ensuring his presence remains undetected. Access the vault with EMP chips. After securing the area, Jones must locate the secure room or vault where the stolen EMP chips are stored. This room is likely locked or guarded, requiring him to find access keys or clearance codes. Prepare for exfiltration. With the EMP chips in hand, Jones will need to make his way back up the lift and escape the base without raising alarms, requiring stealth and careful planning to retrace his path. Strategy tips. Silent takedowns. Stealthily eliminate guards in narrow tunnel areas to avoid calling reinforcements. Hack carefully. Disabling security in the control room is key to completing the mission smoothly. Quick exfiltration. Once the chips are recovered, move quickly but cautiously to avoid lingering patrols on the way out. This sequence ramps up the tension by combining stealth, strategy, and careful navigation in close quarters, emphasizing the covert gameplay style that defines IGI 2, Covert Strike. The first mission in IGI 2, Covert Strike, Infiltration, is particularly interesting because it draws on classic espionage and Cold War themes, a hallmark of many stealth-based games from that era. The IGI series itself, released in the early 2000s, was inspired by real-world intelligence operations, reflecting the tactical missions and the silent infiltration techniques used by covert agents during that time. Historical inspirations behind Mission 1. Cold War espionage. The setting of the mission, a remote Russian military base with high-tech security, echoes the Cold War tensions between Western and Eastern intelligence agencies. During this era, the United States and the Soviet Union were heavily involved in covert missions to sabotage and steal technology, just like Jones infiltrating the base to retrieve stolen EMP technology in IGI-2. Stealth and realism in gaming. Released in 2003, IGI-2 was part of a wave of games that emphasized realism in espionage, much like Splinter Cell and Metal Gear Solid. These games relied on complex mission objectives, stealth tactics, and realistic settings to provide a more immersive, true-to-life experience. IGI-2 was notable for its large open maps and realistic AI, which allowed players to approach objectives with flexibility and added to the intense feeling of being on a covert mission. The role of MI6 in David Jones. The protagonist, David Jones, is a former SAS operator, drawing inspiration from the real-life Special Air Service, SAS, and MI6 operations. British intelligence agents and special forces conducted covert missions around the world, often behind enemy lines, making Jones's character and the IGI missions feel like a grounded, realistic portrayal of intelligence operations.